Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alex is here with Modesty. Today, we're going to have that conversation, the dreaded conversation of no buy and low buy. So if you're interested in seeing what will be a no buy and what will be a low buy, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. And those of you who have not been here before, welcome. And please consider subscribing. And if you like this video or if it added any value, please hit like. Okay, let's get started. Today we're having that conversation, the dreaded conversation of low buy and no buy. And if you've been following me and watching my videos, you saw that I went through a whole series of decluttering this past month and really got rid of my things that I've been holding on to that I shouldn't have been holding on to. And at the same time, I did discover, what needs to be a low buy, what needs to be a no buy. I have a lot of things. And so, although I am a collector, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, and I do collect some things. And so those are the things that I want to hold on to, even though I may have a lot of. And one of those things is eyeshadows, right? Eyeshadow palettes are always coming out. They're usually good for a couple of years. So I typically don't do a no buy on that. Sometimes I do go to a low buy, but right now that's kind of hard. I'm going to put that out there to you because there are new things coming out, especially at this time of year. It's a change of season. I was able to really collect some fall and winter colors, but now spring and summer is coming. So some of the things that I've had throughout the years I can use for that, but there might be something that I just cannot say no to. So those, I'm going to say the eyeshadow palettes are off the table as far as low buy or no buy. I just want to put that out there right away, okay? But having said that, I do definitely need to do a no buy for one of the products. And even though I decluttered a lot of it, and I actually ended up with a lot of room once I decluttered, hold on one second. I'm going to show you. I ended up actually collecting more since then. And it hasn't even been really a month and a half since I've done the declutters. I think it's been like a month and a half for this product. And that is my highlighters. And you remember how excited I was in the video? Look, I have room, I can buy more. Here it is again. It is completely full again. And I mean, I've picked up a lot of new highlighters. So I just really need to say no buy to highlighters because I do have highlighters going all the way from, pure white to golden colors, and everything in between, like champagne and pink. And so I have everything I really need, and I'm starting to get them in boxes. And so like this here, which is Nars, I just recently got this in a box. And so if I'm starting to see them in boxes, I really don't need to be buying them. So having said that, highlighters will be a no buy, okay? And now hopefully I will be able to get through some of this. I doubt I'm going to hit pan at all on any of this year. Maybe what I will hit pan on is something, like this, something miniature, but maybe not even then because I'm using everything else. And aside from that, I also have palettes of highlighters, right? And so, I need to go through this stuff and really use it and really consider decluttering more than I initially did. So having said that, the next thing that I want to say no buy, but this is going to be really hard because there is shades in this, right? When there's shades and seasons change, it's really hard, especially when I don't have a wide range to begin with. And I need to change that. And those are my blushes. I have a lot of blushes, but my range is really tight. And it's either the corally undertone pink orangey type of blush or it's pink mauve. I really don't have anything, in between. Like I really like to have something more tan or something more taupey in there. And so I'm going to have to say instead of a no buy, that's going to have to be a low buy because it is not actually as full as the other. Okay, That's a lie. It's full. Not as full, but I mean, here it is. These are my blushes, and I have very good blushes. I have Clé de Peau, I have Nars, I have Natasha Denona. You know one thing I don't have is Pat McGrath, and I may take a look at hers, and when it's on sale, I'm not going to go out there and run and buy it now, but if I see something not in the rose colors, because I have a lot of rose colors, but more of the taupey colors, I think I may think about picking that up. But like I said, I will consider this blush I'm going to say very low buy. Not even a low buy, but very low buy. In other words, if there's a shade there that I just don't have that I need to fill the gap, then I will go ahead and pick it up. But not if I already have it. Like I have a lot of like mauve-y, rosy, pinky colors. I mean, in every company. And, you know, I have some that are my favorites. Like this one here is my total favorite, but I haven't even used it because I have so many other ones, which is my Charlotte Tilbury. And I really love this, but I mean, look at it. It even looks new. But the thing is, I am using different ones that I do have. And, you know, I really want to start using some of this. And like here, you know, I mean, this is the color that I was talking about, like a peachy color, right? Corally peachy. And so I really want to start digging into these and, yeah, use it and hit pan on some of this. I mean, that will be a real challenge for me, is hitting pan. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, so that is a very low buy. So we have now covered highlighters and blush. The next thing, which is going to be a complete no buy for me because I don't even use it and I get a lot of them. I think I probably bought maybe 3 or 4 different brands trying it, is actually my concealers, right? I mean, concealers like this one here. I barely ever use this one. I don't think I use this because I bought it, and that's a lie. I got this in a bag. Yeah, I got this like in a bag, and I used it once and I don't like it. I mean, it really shows off my, you know, wrinkles and things. Whereas something like my Dose of Color, I mean, I really use this a lot, and I'm almost out of this. I may have to declutter it. And also, one of my other favorite is Clé de Peau here, and this is like my go-to. That's about all that I really go to, so I really don't need anything else. Even though I have like a whole, you know, I have this one here as well, right? Born This Way. But this came in a box. See, the things that I get in a box, I really can't help it. I may go ahead and give it away instead of like, you know, holding on to it. But I have about 10, I'm going to be honest, about 10. I'm just looking at it right now. Concealers. I can't get the thing out though. But they're all like things, like I said, I bought very few of them. Most of them came like in a bag. And I have tons of them in a bag. Like this is a sample. So yeah, that's a no buy, and that's not going to break my heart because I'm not crazy about concealers. I don't usually need concealers because I don't have dark circles, and actually it's really hard for me to find a concealer that doesn't show off my wrinkles, so it is what it is. So that is definitely a no buy. And next thing is another thing that I really can't say is a no buy, but I'll say a low buy is lipstick. I have a lot of lipstick. You guys know that. I think what was 114 is what I ended up keeping after the declutter. But I did figure out something. I want to share something with you. I found something on Amazon that's going to totally help me out. Because a lot of times I don't use my lipsticks is because I don't know what I have. And so I'll tend to use like a couple that I keep on top of my dresser and then my table, and just use those. But, you know, I have a lot of MAC lipsticks that I need to use, and they're beautiful shades. But it's hard for me to see what I have. So guess what I found on Amazon? Just looking around, I was looking for, I think I but I searched in Amazon for vanity, I think, storage solutions for makeup, and this came up, and this was great. And this is called, and then matter of fact, it won the Glamour Award, and it's by Allegory Premium Beauty Organization, by allegory.com. Okay, this I bought on Amazon, and what this is get this. This is great. Look at this. It's a clear top for MAC lipsticks, and that way all you do is replace your regular bullet top. I saved it though. I didn't throw it away. I did put it back in these boxes, and so that way when I recycle MAC, remember I got to put it back and recycle it that way. So I mean, take a look, right? What am I showing you the color for? I mean, like this just snaps just like this. And now, look at this. I can tell what color I have. So this solution, I think, is going to help me out, because now I can look down and say, oh, look at all these pretty, and you know what? I did that after I replaced it. I'm like, oh man, look at all these beautiful colors I have. What's up with that? How come I don't use it? Because I don't see it. I wish they would make the same thing for all the other, you know, companies. That would be so great. I actually looked, but they don't have, because there's the shape is so, you know, variable. Whereas MAC, they're very standard, and you can bet every lipstick that comes out that is in this bullet type is going to be the same size, everything. The only thing I don't have is like actually like this, but that's okay, because I can see the colors in these, right? So because these are actually based on colors, these are the miniature ones. So yeah, that's that. So I'm actually really excited about that. So I wanted to just share that with you in case you're interested. It is on Amazon, okay? And I think the next thing we need to talk about is, let's see, eyeshadows. Yeah, eyeshadows. I cannot go on a low or no buy on those, because there's always new palettes coming out that I'm always interested in checking out. And so I will go ahead and refrain from putting that on a list. However, I do need to put a no buy at all, a liquid eyeshadows, because I have accumulated a lot and I need to actually declutter them, because I can't use them anymore. I used to love them. I used to use them a lot. But the thing is, nowadays, when I put it on, it really shows off. Oops. It really shows off the wrinkles on my eyes and my eyelids. And so I just can't use them anymore. And I have like a whole drawer full right now that I'm going to declutter. And, you know, that's liquid and they've been dipped into. So I'm just going to straight up throw them away, because I can't donate it or anything like that. So that's that. And then anything else? Okay, another low buy is foundations. I need to put myself on a low buy foundation, because again, I think after I decluttered it, I picked up like 4 or 5 additional foundations, which 2 were free with purchase, which are my 2, let's see, Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering that name. So yeah, so I got 2 for free for that, but I did actually rebuy something that I said I won't rebuy because I really love it. It's by Clé de Peau, and this is the Radiant Fluid Foundation. And this is actually, I mean, this is quite expensive. It's $130 for a bottle, but just remember, when you have foundation that costs that much, it's not because it's just foundation. It's also skincare inside of foundation. So it's got hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and everything else like that. So that's the reason why they're costly. And I didn't have this when I decluttered, because I was totally out of it. And I said to myself, I will go ahead and use all of my other foundations before I buy it again. But the thing is, I really need the skincare in my foundations. But since then, I also discovered Pat McGrath, which is half the price and which is just as good. And it definitely has some skincare in it. Matter of fact, that's what I'm wearing now, and I love it. And so next time around, I probably won't buy this. I'll just stick with the Pat McGrath because it does the same thing. So again, a low buy for foundations, okay? And what else do I have that should be a low buy or no buy? I was going to say my my brushes. I have tons and tons and tons of brushes, but the thing is, I don't really buy them. I mean, it's some of the sets I did buy, my Sigma set, and my Refer set I did buy, and I also bought the Sonia G set. Those I bought, but I don't have like tons of those, believe me. I have, you know, limited number of those, but all the other stuff, like I have the Mophie, the Luxie, Moda, what is it, the Culture, I forgot what that's called, something Culture. It's from IPSY. Yeah, so I have a lot of those, but those actually come in my bag. So, I mean, there's really no here, no there. So I really don't need to mention that. I just want to make sure I touch on everything when I say I'm going to go on no buy and low buy, because I want to make sure that I hold myself to it. Since you guys are hearing me say this, I'm going to really be, you know, paying attention. So, and I do share what I buy, my hauls with you. So you can say to me, hey, I thought that was a no buy, or hey, I thought that was a low buy. So yeah. And the only difficulty I will have is Colourpop, which I do try to get. If they have a decent set coming out, I try to get the collection. And they sometimes come with blush and highlighter and all that stuff. But I think what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to immediately throw those into the giveaway. So that way I don't open them, I don't swatch them. And so I actually have a brand new set that just came, Love Me and Love Me Not. I think it's a Valentine's collection. Just came in. It has a couple of blushes. Those I'm not even going to swatch or anything like that. I'll show you guys, but then I'll put it in a giveaway. And also maybe I'll try to just buy the eyeshadow palettes instead of buying the whole collection if I can. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. You know, nice and sweet and short. Actually, this probably wasn't short, huh? But anyhow, so my beautiful wildflowers, if you have any questions, if you have any, you know, suggestions, if you've been watching my channel and you're like, wait a minute, she didn't mention this product and she needs to really be on a low buy or no buy on that one, then please put it below because I may not remember. I can't, you know, recall everything that I have, even though it's probably all laid out in front of me, but I mean, it's just there. And so, yeah, I think that's it, my beautiful wildflowers. And if I added any value, please hit like. And if it was fun, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing and ring that bell so you know every time I upload a video. Because sometimes I upload a video on surprise, second or third video of the day. So sometimes I don't know I'm going to do that. Yeah. So anyway, hold on one moment. Okay, I wanted to get something out there to you guys. Since you guys been so good and I'm having a hard time hitting that 500 mark. I'm almost there, but I add a couple of people and then a couple of people leave. And please, if you think you're subscribed, please check because from what I understand, sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you. And I've heard that from many people, so I just need to put it out there for you to, you know, check again. If they did unsubscribe you, please resubscribe. And because I am doing a huge giveaway at 500 or 502 or 503 to make sure I keep 500. But in the meanwhile, I want to at least thank you for hanging in there, especially those of you who's been with me from the, you know, from the very beginning. Thank you so much, you guys. You know, I really care about you guys, and I know you care about me because you keep dialogue going, you make comments, and, you know, you say, sometimes you just say, hi, with a smiley face. You know what? That makes me smile because then I'm like, hi, back to you. Okay, so thank you guys so much for supporting me. And this channel has grown so big, I mean, beyond what I really expected. And like I've said before, I expected, you know, 40 or 50 people and then I'll create great content to just kind of teach a small group. Instead, it's grown to 10 times that. And so in the meanwhile, I want to make sure that you guys know how thankful I am. So you know how I like doing these impromptu giveaways, right? So I want to do a quick giveaway. And please make sure you are subscribed and I can see that you're subscribed because if you win, I need to be able to see that you are subscribed to my channel. And please like this video and use the word declutter in the comments because you guys know I put it into a comment picker. And it is one of those random things that I put the link of the video, which will be this video, and I will put the comment of declutter, and then the, you know, the software does the rest. I don't choose the individual. So please, please, please make sure you like the video, you are subscribed, and I can see that you're subscribed, and make a comment using the word declutter, but please don't say enter me declutter. Don't do that because those of you who's finishing, you know, watching all the way to the end, you know, you guys are the ones who should be getting the chance instead of somebody just not even watching the video, hitting like and putting declutter. That's it. So please, please, please try to follow those directions if you can. And now you're probably like, what are you giving away? Okay, here we go. I will be giving away the cake palette. Okay, and this is by Glamlight. Okay, and this is very cute. Here is the picture in the back, and this is shaped like an oven, actually. How do you open it? Oh, yeah, here we go. And it just opens like this. It's magnetic, see? So it's really cute. And then, let me see, and it says here, calorie zero. Isn't that cute? It even has the... So here it is, and here we go. Here, let me take the plastic off of it, the protective sleeve, but I gotta make sure it comes with a mirror. And here you go. You see these bright, beautiful colors. And guys, the reason why I'm pulling these out and I'm giving these away now is because spring is coming. I totally get it. And these are perfect for spring and summer. And so I will be kind of, you know, sunsetting or putting away the fall and winter colors. And I'll be introducing as, you know, these type of colors. And so whoever is chosen will win this palette. Okay? So that's that. So please follow the directions. And it is open internationally. But you must be 18 and older to really, how would you say, enter. Yeah, I ran out of words. So my beautiful wildflowers, again, I hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to say thank you guys so very much for being avid supporters of my channel and making comments and really giving me encouragement through the week and, you know, really sharing your personal things with me. And, you know, I don't expect you to, but when you do, it just makes me feel like you trust me. And I mean, that is so wonderful. It's so beautiful, actually. And thank you so much, you guys. So, just so I don't keep you any longer, I hope you guys have a great week, great weekend, great night, great day, great morning, whenever you're watching this, okay? And so, in the details, please see when this giveaway will end because I haven't decided right now yet. So, once I upload it, you will see it. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers and guests, please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And remember, don't sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.